Hello and welcome to Flush. My name is Heeva, and today we're going to walk through the assembly of our open style 2-pack shipping box. Specifically today we're going to do the assembly with the modern ceramic vessel from Candle Science. We've also got a few of their other containers here, the Sonoma and the Nordic ceramic as well. So with that, let's just jump right into it. The first part we recommend folding is the box. We'll grab the box, and I like to identify each crease and give them each a pre-fold. I'll show you what that looks like here. That should be plenty for each crease. And what that does is it makes it really easy to identify the individual panels and just how they want to naturally move, and minimizes the chances of them fighting you when you're putting the box together. So once you do that, we'll go ahead and start with folding. The first step is to grab these two flaps here on the bottom. We'll fold those up and in, forming the bottom of the box. Once you do that, I like to press in with my index fingers, and with the remaining fingers on the side, grab these little flaps here. We'll fold them in, put the box on its back, fold the front, and then at this point you can hold the box together with one hand without it falling apart on you. We'll go ahead and start on one end here. Fold down one flap and press down until you hear an audible clicking sound. There we go. Now what that means is that the lock is in place. It locks as it should be. You want to hear that each time. So we'll go ahead and do that again. Hear that lock? That's perfect. That means it's closed. So we'll go ahead and fold the top panel back, making it easy to work with. We'll now just set it aside and go on to the insert. The insert is comprised of what we like to call a base piece and the dividers. The dividers are all identical, and for the 2-pack, you're going to have 3. So go ahead and set those aside and start with the base piece. The base piece, similarly to the box, we'll go ahead and start with the creases. You can see them here. We'll give each one a pre-fold. Then we can grab our dividers, give those a pre-fold as well. You'll notice that there's just one crease on the dividers. You just fold that, put it aside, fold it again, and the last one. Now, to start folding the base, you can start with either side. It's a symmetrical piece, so it doesn't matter which side you start on. We'll fold one flap down and then up 90 degrees. We can do that again. Fold it down and then up 90. We'll hold it with one hand so it doesn't fall apart. With your other hand, grab a divider, fold it in half, and hold it in place with one hand. Now, locate either one of these slots. It doesn't matter which one you start with, and it doesn't matter what slots you line it up with, since all the pieces are symmetrical. So just pick whatever side you prefer. We'll start right here. Now, line up the slots on the divider with the base piece and press down. And sometimes it requires a little bit of a wiggle to help locate it. I can feel it. It's frictioning into place. That's perfect. That's what we want. And at this point, we won't press all the way down quite yet. We'll go ahead and do the same thing with the other side. We'll fold it down and up. And then you can line up the slots on the other side, a little bit of a wiggle, and then press all the way down. And you'll know it's all the way down when the top surface is even and flush. You shouldn't have any of these inserts sticking up on either side. So make sure it's pressed all the way down there. Now you can let go. You don't have to hold anything. It starts to hold its shape. You can grab another divider and do the same thing. We'll sandwich it in half, hold it with one hand, line it up with the slots on the base. Again, a little bit of a wiggle. There we go. And then once you know it's been located, you can press all the way down. Just rinse and repeat, right? We'll go ahead and do the same thing with the last divider. Fold it in half, locate it on the base, a little bit of a wiggle, and press down. Super easy. And that's the 2-pack. Probably a lot faster than wrapping 2 of these modern ceramics with bubble wrap. So the insert is good to go. We can go ahead and grab the box, and the insert will just friction into place. So you'll notice it doesn't want to fall in. We've designed it to friction into place so it doesn't move around within the box. You can go ahead and press all the way down. The top surface should be level for you. And at this point now we can grab the vessels. We can go ahead and drop them into place. It should look just like that for you. Now on the top, you got a little bit of room to add some marketing material. So whether that's a business card or any other marketing collateral you like to include, go ahead and put it there. Underneath the lid of the box, you've got plenty of real estate to use either custom labels, which we always recommend Avery labels. They offer a great selection of different label sizes, shapes, and you can even customize it through the Avery WePrint program. You can use that to decorate under the lid of the box. Tons of ways you can dress up the box, make it your own. So at this point, you can go ahead and close it up. And the last step to fully closing the box is putting a piece of either craft reinforced tape, which is what we like to use here at Flush, or any other packing tape will do as well. But you want to make sure you close that, that front panel there. And then looking on the top of the box, you've got plenty of space here. A standard 4x6 label is going to fit perfectly. You've also got some space next to it if you want to put, again, another Avery label or custom stamps. That's another common way to dress up these boxes. You can do them on the side. Lots of space to really make it your own, make it on brand. So there you have it. That's the 2-pack open style shipping box. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to our team. Otherwise, thanks for watching.